Today I'm doing something completely different with Google. Today we're doing desensitization training in the round pen. I'm really curious to see what Google says about this umbrella. Yeah, and first I'll go get him without the umbrella because I think otherwise he won't come along. Yeah, you doing okay? Coming forward? Well, you have to come through the stall. Googie, come. Come here, come. Come on, big guy, come. Great. Do you want something tasty? You really like tasty treats, don't you? Yeah, you coming with me? Huh? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Look at that, the nice new halter, right? Yeah. It's a bit big around the nose, isn't it? Yeah. I think we'll have to get you another one. Yeah, well, let me see. This could easily fit Conrad, right? With his big, thick skull? I think we'll have to use the nice new halter for Conrad. It's too big for him. Come on, big guy, come along. Come on, let's do something new, something really exciting. Oh! Yeah, come over here. I'm curious to see what you say to that. Come along. Yeah. Be careful you don't get stuck there. That's a good boy. Well done, Gugs. Whoopsie. Oh, what's going on here? Come over here. Look, you'll have to do something like this soon, too. Vicky will surely do that with you soon, too. Yeah. Right after today, actually. Come on, yeah, come here, come along. There, suck in your gut. Yeah, come on. That's a good boy. Good boy. Great, Cookie. Look at that. That's a good boy. Good boy. Great. Good boy. Well done. Whoopsie. See what you think of this, right? Yeah, come along with me. Come on, big guy. Come here, yeah, come here. Look, yeah, come here. I just need to straighten your halter, okay? There, look at this. Look there, look at that. It's nothing scary, right? Yeah, look. There, look. Good boy, well done. You're doing great. That's a good boy. Look, first check that it's not scary, right? Yeah, just have a look, okay? Yeah, that's a good boy. You're doing great, wonderful, super great. You're doing so well. So, listen, what should we do now? You have to look, you know. Wait. Good boy. You're doing great, aren't you? Doesn't bother you? No? No, look. Here, oh, check this out. Do you know what cool thing you can do with this? Look here, you can eat something nice out of it, right? Careful. Yeah, let's see what you say when it goes up there, okay? There, big guy. Bravo, you're doing great. Very nice, great. What do you think of that?
Googie still has doubts about whether he'll fit under the umbrella in the rain. Otherwise, he finds the desensitization training quite boring.
Hello? Yeah, Googie really loves to chew on the umbrella training, doesn't he? Googie, you can take the whole thing apart so easily. You really are a funny little horse. You know what? Other horses get absolutely terrified when you wave it around like that, or when it makes such a strange noise. Some horses find that really awful too. But somehow you don't. What if I go back here? Do you still think that's cool? Oh, I see. Ah, yes. Then you just come along. That's a good idea too. Come on. Come here. Great, wonderful. Look at that. Yes, oh, do you want to eat another one out of there? Here, but leave my finger attached. That's nice, well done, super. You're a fine fellow, aren't you? Oh, you're a fine one. Yes, well, in the dressage arena, an umbrella definitely won't get in his way, right? Which is really a problem for many. None of that seems to bother Googie at all. Yes, our training for today is starting again. I'd really like to repeat the things from last time. Last time I did trot holds so that he really always has to balance himself with his hindquarters so that he steps up to the hand, because that's still a big difficulty. He always curls up a lot. You hardly have anything in front. And because he's still so tight on the leg, you can't really get him properly onto it. Push and ride him forward. Therefore, we have to work with a few other tricks there. And he did that really well through the many repetitions last time. And now I want to see if he's retained any of it. Yes, and all the things from the beginning, I'm also including leg yielding so that he starts to make some initial moves towards a turn on the haunches or a light leg yield. Yes, I'm not emphasizing correctness here, but first of all, that he yields at all. And all of that can be refined later on. Right, Googie? So let's get started now. Yes, why do I even ride Googie? The background is actually that he had a very bad experience with riding, and it looks like he really had traumatic experiences there. And then it's naturally important for me to quickly take away these fears through positive reinforcement, through praise, through something he achieves when he's completed a lesson. He can just become more confident, can trust himself more, and of course the rider as well. Because at the moment, if he notices he's made a mistake, he's completely shocked at first and jerks his head up and actually wants to stop. And now it's enough that I just say, hey, it's all good. And then we just start over again until it's right. This way I can slowly take away his fear and the bad experiences. Of course, I can't do that if I just put him out in the pasture. There, Googie. Ready to go? Yeah, right. Stand properly now so you don't fall over right here. You're doing that very well already. Yes, good boy. Wait. Yes, you'll get it. Yes, come to this side. Come to this side. To this side. Great. Well done. Super. So look. So, and whoever stays standing so nicely while girthing and doesn't fidget at all gets something on the other side too. Yes, come to this side. Lusaka? That's nice. Look at that. Great. So now let's go ahead and see what he actually has to say about there being a second horse present in the arena. Yes, come here. Now let's see if you'll... Oh, right. Maybe I should buckle up first. There. So let's see, right? If you'll go right away or if you'll say again, I don't want to. Oh, great. Great, Kusa. Yes, top notch. Great, great. But we don't want to follow. We want to walk on our own, right? You don't have to make it unnecessarily hard for me. That's why. That's a good boy. You have to listen faster, right? Yes, you have to listen faster. Yes, good boy. Good boy. That's really great. So look at that. That's nice. Look here. That's a good boy. So watch out. So let's do a bit of what we did last time, right? Side. Great. Side. Great. Super. Well done. Super, Kusa. Yes, indeed. So look at that. You're really getting things done, right? Yes, indeed. Other side. Look at that. Don't block. No. I know that it's hard. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, indeed. Look to the right hand, to the right hand, to the right hand. Now come here. That's okay. Let's do it again. That's it. Let's do it again. There, look at that. So to the right hand. Great, super. Yes, excellent. Look at that like so. Listen, let's try it here. For him, this is already a challenge at a walk. You just like to get stuck behind there, don't you? Look.
Ariane wants to get Google to let himself be driven with the inner leg towards the outer hand in order to achieve a constant contact later on. Google tends to simply memorize lessons, which makes varying the aids difficult.
Good boy. Look here for me, please. Look here.
Ariane therefore rides many spontaneous changes of rein so that Googie learns to concentrate on the aids.
Look, he's a good boy like that. Then we'll just do both sides briefly in a short turn. Then we'll start. That's great. Yes, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Come on. Ah, exactly. Great, well done. Excellent. Other direction, right? Look, this is the difficult one, isn't it? Look here. Great. Well done, you did a really good job. Super. Well done. So this side here, right? You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Come on. Well done. Great. Super big guy. So come here. Let's manage the transition to trot again, too. Well, very good. You remembered that well. And forward. Come on. Yes, forward. Forward. Come on. That's nice. Right. Good. Stay down nicely. Stay down nicely. Good. Down. Good. Look. Stay down nicely. Stay down nicely. Good. Look here. Look around here. Stay relaxed here. Loosen up there. Loosen up there. Great. Loosen up there. Up. All right, super on this side as well, okay? Excellent. Yes, come on. Yes.
Google's giraffe-like head carriage is now hardly visible. However, he still runs very tight and short in the neck. Google himself doesn't ask for a longer rein and thus can't relax his back. In the outside position, it's easier for a horse to loosen up due to biomechanics. Ariane gives Google the chance to figure this out for himself here.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look here. I'm only doing the outside. Only outside. Give a little. Give a little. You can do it. You can do it for sure. Yes, you can do it. You can definitely do that. Yes. Go around here. Yes. So that's fine. You've almost got it, almost got it. Go on, come on. Fine. Good job. You did a really good job. Look. Come on. Fine. Yes, that's really nice, you know. Big boy, you are absolutely fine. I mean, you're doing great. Up. Oh, that was good, big boy. Fine.
The canter strike-off now mostly works on the correct lead, but Google still needs a few approach steps and hollows out significantly. When cantering on, he tends to curl up behind the bit, making steering and transitions very hard for Ariane. But even here, a positive trend can clearly be seen.
Yes, I am going over the trail with Gooby again, and we have a brand new object there. That is our tractor fork, which is standing on the side. He has not seen it yet. A premiere, so to speak. I'm curious what happens. From past experience, he can do a 180-degree turn quite quickly. Yeah, let's see. If he notices it. Come on, Gooby. Come back here, Vicky.
Gooby noticed it, but it shocks him just as little as that umbrella that was too small. The Knipe treatment is already being enjoyed now, and training in the field is going just as well as in the arena.
Move out. Very good. Stay. Fine, good boy. Great. Oh, wonderful. Come over here for a second. All right, fine. Very good.
Google seems to like it quite well on the cross trail. He runs much more freely here and also pays more attention to Ariani's aids.
Fine, good boy. Great. You're doing well. Really great job. Keep going now, come on. Tip top. Very good. Move out. Move out. Fine. There. Oh, now I'm a bit in the way, I guess. Well, fine. Tip top. Good boy. There. Fine. Very good. Fine. There, good, great. Let me see. All right. Tip top. Tip top. Tip top. Good.
Only the wild geese's enthusiasm is somewhat limited. They've probably got their nest hidden somewhere around here.
Yeah, it was confirmed again in training today that Googie, strangely enough, handles sitting trot better than rising trot. You still have to lighten the load a bit in various situations. Lean your upper body forward even when starting the canter. Otherwise, he blocks if you really sit deep with your back. And he actually did that quite well. He already knew exactly what I wanted and built up tension beforehand. So I had to rethink things for a moment. It's getting a bit loud now. The wild geese are coming. Oh, there they are. Look over here. They just landed. Yeah, you always have to watch out a bit here. Even when you're out on the trail, it can easily happen that they're just sitting there in the water or up on the hill. Most horses don't really like it when they suddenly flutter off, but it's also good spook training for riding out. Yeah, the two of us then continued our training on the cross-country course, just getting off the arena so that old memories don't keep resurfacing for Googie. And there too, rising trot was really difficult. He can't coordinate his feet at all, stumbles a lot, and hollows his back quite a bit. And if you really offer him more contact by sitting the trot, he does everything much, much better. Not really my thing, actually, but it seems to help him. That's how we just have to keep going, right, Googie? And then we'll see what happens. I can at least imagine that he'll be a very, very good trail horse because he's really not spooky at all. And if he is, he's relatively easy to persuade to go past anyway, and that's just great, right? All right, come on, Googie, time to call it a day. Calling it a day for Googie doesn't mean calling it a day and off to the stall, but calling it a day means for Googie, theoretically speaking, eating hay for as long as he wants. Going out to the pasture, don't do that again or we'll both get stressed. That's a good boy. Go out to the meadow or go to the paddock. Yeah, being together with the others, which he doesn't really demand that much because he really prefers to be with people. Right? While the others are in the meadow, he stands here at the front and always waits for someone to get him and do something with him. Strangely enough, maybe he was bottle fed as a foal. They have first this closeness, they don't have that sense of personal space. And on the other hand, they don't have this dominant behavior at all, of course. Who knows?